Okay, just had to jump on here finally to show you. I know I've posted that I've gone largely fruitarian, which is the craziest thing, because I lived keto for 3.5 years, never deviated from it, very steady on that keto journey. And then God just started, it was just kind of little taps on me as I was making my meals that it wasn't such an interest meat, and it was really peculiar. It caught me off guard, and happened. Then finally it was just like, I just need to stop. And so anyway, not everyone's journey for sure, and never any judgment whatsoever. We're all on our own path, and God will lead us, you know, what's right for us and our families and etc. But it's so cute. So my grandson's here in Washington. I have my grandkids in Texas that I'll see next week. I cannot wait. Thankful that I can fly and, you know, get snippets with them and hugs. So so the other day, Monday, I was with Liam and Austin and brought my orange juice there and had that. And in the afternoon, Jackie messaged me and said, Austin needs to see your juicer. Because I told him about it. I said, Austin, I have a juicer, and it has this dome, and it's super cool. It's just really wonderful. And she said, Austin wants to see it. So I gave him a sneak preview, and there was a couple more calls after that to see it again. And what was fun, I love how God prompted me to ask Austin, okay, Austin, what am I supposed to do next? And boy, he's 3. He was like, open the dome, cut or you know, I mean, he just step by step, and he watched it one time. So this is so cool. It's called Vinci, V-I-N-C-I. Got it from Amazon. And it's $100. It's a citrus juicer. But what I loved about it is I've had shoulder surgery, 3 shoulder surgeries here. And so doing juicing the conventional way was always like, oh my gosh, this is just really hard, and it just makes, it's not fun. And I want it to be fun. And when I stumbled upon this, it's like, oh my gosh, I've got to get that. It's not commercial grade, so it's not super high quality, but it's perfect for what I need. So the awesome thing is, yes, so Austin would say, cut the orange, and you put it up on, and let me get, there's this section right here that comes off. And so it sets on, and it has a kind of a filter thing, but it's got a little thing. I put that up, I close the dome tight, I push the button, and it actually forces up and then comes down, and I kid you not, every little possible juice droplet is in there. So toss, that's it. And you keep going. And I filtered again through the strainer here. Of course, you can have the pulp. So it's a personal preference. Oops, there we go. Let it drain out. And there it is. It's voila. So I put the orange juice in my glass container. I have a silver spoon, and it just helps give it energy. And that's what I sip on throughout the day. I have bananas. I have nuts, macadamia nuts, sesame seeds, pumpkin seeds. I love me my avocado and tomato kind of salad. Chop that up for lunchtime. Dinner, frozen fruit with orange juice, smoothie, and yeah, it's pretty incredible. So what's going to be, you know, your focus on getting healthy? Don't let anybody else dictate it to you. Really seek God and just say, what do you want for me? What do you want for me? Kind of stuff going around, it's making you start to question, what are they putting in our foods? We've always thought that, but what are they putting in our meats? I mean, when things start, magnets start, and this is it. I saw somebody say, take some coins to the market and test the meats. Well, no, you need to have a magnet, because the meat isn't a magnet. They're putting metals, they're putting nanoparticles into our food. So I am not this freak out, oh my gosh, the world's coming to an end because literally it would have, had not White House and Trump put together this plan that's orchestrated decades, oh my gosh, so long ago. I will go through some things that will shock you, but just know we are in a good place. So rest assured that what's happening needs to happen, and best is yet to come, and it really is. So anyway, that's all about my juice here, and I got my Where We Go One, We Go All t-shirt on, and you know what, just lean into the Lord, and trust Him to guide you in where you need to be watching, what information you need to be gleaning from, what you need to be searching about, you know, what your thoughts should be on, what foods you should be eating, things that you always thought you could never do without. I got in the habit of coffee. I never liked coffee. And then keto and coffee, and it just, you know, and it was like, oh, and I was thinking, oh, now I won't be able to do without coffee. And it's like, wait, I am.